If you would just quit screaming, this would go so much faster. Oh. I didn't realize I was expecting guests. Just one moment. Shut the fuck up, okay? Sorry. You know, women. The crazy moods. It's okay. Okay. Welcome to the channel, Snack and Slash. I'm your host, Blake the BLT, and we're going to be diving into a really interesting theory today. Theory about Halloween Kills. Talking about how the ending really wasn't the real ending you thought it was. But first, let's give a big shout out to Fright Rags. Yes, Fright Rags. This is where I got this awesome long sleeve Halloween Kills shirt. It has the knife. It says Halloween Kills on it. And you see Michael. So, let's dive right in. I saved you from that awesome intro, didn't I? That's alright. Alright, let's get into this awesome theory and kind of bold statement that I have regarding the ending to Halloween Kills and where Halloween Ends could be going. Because as of right now, we're getting some really mixed message on where this series is going to go and what we're going to see here. So, this is what's going to happen here, all right? I'm going to give a big, bold statement. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to hold each other. We're going to squeeze tight, and let's hope our heads don't pop off, all right? All right? Sounds good with me. All right, so Halloween Kills ends with us seeing Michael being beaten and bruised by the town folks of Haddonfield. From Tommy Doyle to a lady with an iron, which I don't know what she was going to do. I guess Michael had a crease in his mask or something. Oh, well. But the thought is David Gordon Green has been sending some scripts to John Carpenter, and he's kind of hoping that maybe it doesn't go a little too Christine type feel, which is supernatural, over the top, wacky. Jamie Lee Curtis said this is a big change, and a lot of people are not going to like it. In fact, they may hate Halloween Ends and how it goes. And it's also been said that it's going to be a coming of age story. It's going to have a complete different tone than Halloween Kills did. And this is kind of why I've come down to my theory on what Halloween Kills ending meant and what ends could be. So my thought process is one. Michael actually died there on the street when Karen stabbed him. We heard the breath leaving. It was kind of gargly. And he didn't get back up, at least then. So I do believe that Michael may have actually died there. And we're going to kind of see a Jason Lives type vibe where Allison would be kind of like Tommy, and somehow she ends up bringing Michael back, or something brings Michael back. That's where we're stepping into the supernatural aspect, like Christina, however you say it. I haven't really watched the movie fully. It's one on my list though. And it's a wide variety of where this franchise could go and what it could mean for everyone. But I'm really excited to see if I'm right. It's a very bold and hard statement, and I think that would tick people off if we actually seen in Halloween Ends that maybe Laurie or Allison are standing in front of a grave and you're expecting it's going to be Karen's grave. And you come to find out it says Michael Myers on it, giving you the notion that they buried him, he's dead. And another thought that could step into, the Shakespearean thing that, Jamie was kind of going with in Halloween Kills, is she kept saying the more he killed, the more he transcends. Trying to make sure I say that right there for all the people who gets a little tongue twisted sometimes. We could see the fact that maybe Michael did die, but didn't die at the same time. And that Karen did die, but not by a physical being of Michael, but more of a supernatural, paranormal type feel to Michael. Like his essence, his demonic, evil, monstrous presence transcended beyond his physical body when Karen killed him to allow him to physically become the boogeyman that everyone has said he is. That could be an interesting take. I do believe it would tick off some fans of the Halloween franchise. I'm open-minded. As long as we don't go down the path of either Laurie becomes Michael or Allison becomes Michael. Save that for the comics. Save that for fun, little silly videos. Don't do that in the actual movie. That is not what it is. That's not where the franchise needs to go. And I think if we actually went the direction of Michael has transcended beyond his physical body into the actual boogeyman, what that can mean for the franchise in total. Where could it go? You know, because my thought is somewhere in this movie, Laurie is finally going to leave Haddonfield. She's going to leave everything behind because she has to come to the realization that Michael wasn't after her after all. He had no feelings, no connection to her. So maybe she'll finally walk away. Leaving Allison to be the one to avenge her mother, avenge everything that happened to that town, and to change how this world could be. And the ending of it could be Allison burning the Myers house down. Burning it to the plummet of the ground. Ending its curse on Haddonfield. And almost in, whoopsie doopsie thing, she ends the curse for Haddonfield, but she doesn't technically end the curse of Michael. Pun intended for Halloween 6 there. In a way, she just ended up setting him free, where he could go wherever he wants, do whatever he wants, kill whoever he wants. And I think that would be an interesting concept to see maybe him go to another town, somewhere else, become legitimately the boogeyman. Not just Haddonfield's boogeyman, but the boogeyman. That's my thoughts. What's your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. I'd like to give a big shout out to the people that helped me go with this bold direction, and that is We Watched a Movie, or Wham! They're excellent dudes. I got to meet them at Scarefest here in Kentucky. Great guys, funny guys. We had a few beers. I got to meet more fans, some of the Patreons. And I definitely say I'm going to subscribe or become a Patreon of theirs to support them. And I definitely recommend you do the same. And you go over to their channel, watch a couple other videos, hit the subscribe button for them, and rub their notification bell. And for us, no, we don't do it that way. You're going to stab that like button, okay? You're going to stab it. You're going to stab that like button, and you're going to strangle the notification bell so you can be notified every time a video goes live. You hear me? You hear me? Thank you. And we'll see you again on Snack and Slash. Always remember, if you ain't snacking, you ain't for hell slashing. See you later, guys.